Hi, welcome to Divine Astrology and I'm Jo. And today in this video, I'm going to talk about February 2017 monthly forecast for Libra Ascendant and Libra Moon sign people. And I always suggest to watch both the Ascendant sign and the Moon sign. And I'm referring to Vedic system. I'm not talking about Western astrology sign. I'm talking about Vedic sidereal system. And this video is for Libra Ascendant and Libra Moon people and for the month of February 2017. A lot happening in this month with Mars and Venus in your sixth house. Mars and Venus are like love and passion and happiness, but this is happening in your sixth house. So, sixth house deals with diseases, enemies, servants, court cases, your employees, um, and your pets. So this might be the time that you get the pet that you really wanted from so long. This really gives you so much passion, so much love to adopt a pet, and this also gives you a lot of energy to do service, like charity and stuff. Um, this is also a good time to have happiness, love, and romance. But it might be with with someone you separated in past, or this might be a sudden thing, either with your employee or with your co-worker or something like that. But this is going to be some happy time in your day-to-day activities for whole this month. You'll be so energetic, you'll be so much happy to do your work, your day-to-day activities, to serve people and to adopt pets or to help pets and stuff. Other than that, on third, Mercury is going into Capricorn, which is your fourth house. Sun is already in your fourth house, so Mercury is going to join it. If you are planning for any foreign travel or short distance travel, because Sun in your fourth house, Sun it puts so much of energy and so much of brightness, you can't handle it. So this might be of your mother. She's too much authoritative or overwhelming to you, so that you just want to get out from her for some time to get some relief or something. But Mercury being there, if you already crossed that point, and if you want to go for a ride or to go out for some time, it will be good. But um, if it didn't happen and you're still home, dealing with all kind of stuff, this is the time that you know after third, you will get some ideas to deal with all this kind of stuff. You will get some ideas and some shortcuts to deal with stuff. And whenever Sun is transiting your fourth house, this is also the time that you may get a new job or new place or new residence or new public and professional life. There is something change in your normal home or house environment. There is going to be some different, especially like you make a job, or you move into a different residence, or you move away from your mother for your education or whatever it is. So there is something movement from your home, and this is for the good. You will learn a lot, and Mercury entering there will give you really so many ideas. Other than that, on 6, Jupiter is going retrograde. This is happening in your 12th house. So this will be like either you will lose something, or you might have lost it, and this is the time that you will find it. Mercury, Jupiter in your 12th house, when it is going retrograde, it kind of gives you some inner self. It kind of gives you a self to work hard on something you lost, because 12th house is losses and endings. So, and especially this might be some valuable stuff, because this is Jupiter we are talking about. It might be um some currency or gold or some valuable stuff or some certificates or kind of stuff. If you lost it in like previous months, or if not, you may lose it and you will have to find it. This is how it goes. And on 12, Sun is going to enter into Aquarius, which is your fifth house. Ketu is already sitting there, separating you from all kind of happiness, from all kind of creativity stuff, because Ketu wants liberation. It might also have separated you from your children for some time, or still separating you from your children. But Sun and Mercury entering there will make, sun entering there on 12th will really cause some disturbances if with your children or with your love or romance or your creativity field. And if you are in any kind of entertainment field, this is also going to be very stressful with a lot of ego and separation for like 10 days. And then Mercury enters there and kind of gives you some ideas to overcome all the struggles regarding your children or regarding your um, creativity, sports, games, entertainment and stuff, and education. If you're really withdrawn from your school or if you really don't want it to study, and Mercury can enter into your fifth house and make you like give you new ideas, some kind of shortcuts, do this, do that, you will definitely get it kind of stuff. And other than that, you have Saturn in your third house. It's just going to enter into your third house on Jan 26, 2017. And it is really going to give you a hard time for 3 years from now, because what happens when Saturn transit into your third house, this is kind of, you have a lot of energy and you have a lot of courage to do things, but it just don't happen. It kind of takes a lot of time. It kind of teaches you, you need to be so patient, you need to do this, do that, then only you will get this. That's what Saturn does. It kind of gives you difficulties and disappointments all the time to teach you life in a better way, but in one way it is kind of painful. And this is happening in your third house of short distance travel, your younger siblings, and your courage, your bravery, your energy, and all kind of communication like media, marketing, telecommunication and stuff. So for people who are working in media and telecommunications and marketing field, this is going to be a really saggy time for 3 years from now, but it will get better by end. You will learn a lot by time, but at the beginning this is going to be so frustrating, kind of holding you, not doing anything, not moving you forward in your life kind of. So you will have so much of energy, but you can't just do things. That is what it does. So all you have to do is just be patient and go with the flow, because you can't oppose Saturn because it's so big, and it kind of teaches you, it kind of slaps you with every move that you make. And this is also the time that you will deal with your younger siblings a lot. You wanted to do so much for them, but you won't just get the time, and they will upset because of that. They kind of tells you that you don't do anything, you are a waste, you mean nothing to me, and kind of stuff. You have to hear this a lot during this three years, not just 3 months, 3 years. Your younger siblings will piss on you all the time, because you really wanted to do something from them, but you just not really getting the opportunity to do. This is going to be in that way, so it is going to be a little stressful, but I suggest you to be so patient. Overall, this is not really looking a good year for you. This is going to be really stressful. One best thing is that you have Rahu in your 11th house, so some of your dreams and wishes can come true, but in a shortcut way. And don't really get obsessed with any kind of friendships, because you will get obsessed with friendships, but end of the day you will get hurt. So do not get into any obsessed relationships or obsessed friendships, because Rahu will make you do that. And don't get too much obsessed about your money too, about the gains that you're getting, and too much obsessed to be in social media, because 11th house also deals with all kind of social media like Facebook or YouTube or whatever it is. Rahu will make you feel so obsessed, you are so much into it, but by time you will end up having irritation or frustration for things that is happening around you. But like I said, you will have so much of energy, but it's the time that you have to be so patient, you can't just do things. And I wish you luck, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.